Birmingham, what's happening? This is Pastor Beavers, the humbled pastor of the New Rising Star Missionary Baptist Church, 7400 London Avenue South, right here in the East Lake community of Birmingham, Alabama. I am absolutely excited. The last time that I came to you, we gave you an update on the reconstruction process inside of our sanctuary. Well, this is update number 2 because the process has been moving along. It is quite interesting to note that this is not just construction, this is reconstruction. It is not just physical reconstruction, but it is spiritual reconstruction. Well, as the saying goes, as it is in the natural, so it is in the spiritual. Whether you know it or not, I've come to the understanding that the first thing we had to do in order to start the physical reconstruction process was demolish our sanctuary. Likewise, the first thing that God does in spiritual reconstruction is demolition. I can attest to the reality that God has been demolishing some things inside of us at New Rising Star that are not of Him. And I've come to the understanding that the demolition process is a painful process, but it is an absolutely necessary process. And the problem with most of us as Christians is that we want the promises of God, but we don't want the process of God. But I can attest right now that I thank God for the process, because we're believing by faith that by the time we walk into that new sanctuary, that New Rising Star is going to be a brand new church. If you're ever in the city, if you're ever in the town, please don't hesitate to come see us. Visit us on the website. Check out our brand new website, www.nrschurch.org. It is top notch. May God richly bless you, and we look forward to seeing you as soon as we can. Hey, I tried to let you get away, but I couldn't allow you to get away without bringing you inside of our sanctuary just one more time. The last time we were here, this was nothing but a concrete slab. There were holes inside of the ground. They were digging the footings for the balcony to be in place. As you can see, the process is not finished, but we're making progress. There are no longer holes inside of the ground. You can see they poured concrete. You can see that some of the steel structure is in. You can see that they are framing the front of the balcony wall. And I'm just absolutely excited right now because even though we are not finished, there has been progress. I just thank God right now. You know, I'm reminded of God. When God created the world, He created the world in 6 days. And it is absolutely interesting to note that God did not wait until He finished creation to celebrate. But each step He celebrated. In the beginning, He said that God created the heavens and the earth. After He created the heavens and the earth, God stepped back and he had a party all by Himself. He said, and it was all good. After He did that, He continued the creation process, and each time He celebrated the small steps. And that's what we're doing at New Rising Star. You can see by no means are we finished. We've got a long way to go in the physical reconstruction process. We've got a long way to go in the spiritual reconstruction process, but we are not finished. But we do celebrate the small steps. Look what the Lord has done. We are absolutely excited. Once again, if you're ever in the city, if you're ever in Birmingham, Alabama, please don't hesitate to visit us. We have 2 services for your convenience on Sunday morning, 8 a.m. Sunday morning, 11:10 a.m. Sunday morning, 9:50 a.m. Sunday school, 9:50 a.m. new members class. Please, 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 if you are ever in the area, do not leave Birmingham, Alabama until you visit the Star. We are the star in the east that is leading people to Jesus the Christ. Until next time, let's keep Jesus lifted. God bless you. See you soon.